Donald Trump loves golf, but at his course in New Jersey, he probably doesn't love this. Attention, Bedminster golfers, Trump cheats. The billboard and another one next to a Trump course in Florida come from psychopac.org, an anti-Trump organization running ads like this.
Donald Trump has never, ever been right in the head.
And then they announced there was no buys, no.
The billboards, clearly intended to annoy Trump, are based on assertions in the book Commander in Cheat by award-winning sports writer Rick Riley.
He cheats crazy. He cheats whether you're watching or not. He cheats whether you like it or not. He tried to cheat Tiger Woods in a match, and Tiger hits it like this. He hits 2 balls in the water, doesn't count either, and pretends that he almost tied Tiger Woods. So it doesn't matter who he is. He has to be the winner.
Sound familiar? Donald Trump has to be the winner in elections, in television ratings, in business, and in everything else. Well, Trump's claims about golf even came up in the Biden presidential debate.
I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way, and I do it.
Trump has also spoken about golf in each of his previous presidential campaigns.
But he said, I'm a winner. You got to vote for me because I've won 18 club championships. He said this 3 or 4 times, and that's against the best players in the club. But I knew he was lying because he told me how he does it. Whenever he opens a new course that he buys, he plays the first round by himself and calls that the club championship, puts his name on the wall.
In other words, Trump cheats. Now, that may not be surprising to anybody who has followed Trump's business career or his presidential impeachments or his marriages or Trump's efforts to change the results of the 2020 presidential election. Still, Trump's golf courses seem to have a special place in Donald Trump's heart. He has told friends he reveres his clubs and the opportunity to play on the links. So reminders about Trump's dishonesty and rule-breaking probably get under his skin. Author Rick Riley says that just like in politics and business, Donald Trump, while golfing, has countless enablers and co-conspirators.
So I snuck into the Bedminster Caddy Shack in New Jersey with all the caddies. And I said, the president says he never cheats. And they all go, no, he never cheats. And then there was this silence, and I go, oh, you guys cheat for him. And they all laughed, and they have 3 or 4 balls in the pocket. They throw it out of bunkers because he hates bunker shots. They throw it out of the rough. You know, he kicks the ball out of the rough so many times, the caddies call him Pele.
Those are his own caddies, his own employees at Bedminster who ridicule Trump. One imagines their reaction to the billboards is probably along the lines of, spot on. People who have played golf with Trump have also said he cheats. Here's famed boxer Oscar De La Hoya.
First ball he hits to the water, gets another ball from his pocket, hits it off to the left, it's out of bounds. The 4th ball he hits it, I know it went into the bushes, we couldn't find it, but Donald, what he does, he tees off first so he can take off right away. We go off to our ball, and who do we see? Donald Trump right in the middle of the fairway. Oh, by the way, I found my first ball, it's right here.
Donald Trump is a cheater at golf and so much else. Now, by all accounts, Donald Trump is actually a pretty good golfer. Experts estimate he's around a 10 handicap, though he claims 2.5. Still, for all of Trump's success in driving from a tee box in front of the cameras, Trump has still occasionally been photographed showing terrible form. In this video, he's about 30 yards in front of the green with a straight shot at the pin.
Oh, he shanked it.
Ouch. On the green, Trump's putting is also a hot mess. In this video, posted on Bryce DeChambeau's YouTube channel, Trump flings his putter head at the ball instead of keeping things steady and smooth.
Could happen.
Go. It didn't break that hard.
Could be.
Get in there. Get in. Get in. Oh, good speed, though. Break. Oh, it didn't break. That's all right.
My esteemed TYT colleague Rick Strom says he counted 11 different Trump misses in that DeChambeau video posting. Does DeChambeau have a death wish? Anyway, Trump's apparent cheating is not just on the golf scorecard or in Trump's picking up and moving golf balls. Trump's courses have also apparently broken the rules. 4th Trump golf course appears to be violating law by using presidential seal. An Instagram user recently posted a photo of the seal at the Trump golf course in West Palm Beach. On the fairway of the 18th hole, the marker reads, 45th President, 45 yards from the hole.
Beautiful.
According to Federal Code 18 U.S.C. Section 713, it is against the law to use the presidential seal in a way that could convey the impression of government approval or sponsorship of private sector businesses. The West Palm Beach Golf Club is the fourth Trump property to feature the presidential seal in clear violation of the statute. Now, back to the billboards that note Trump cheats. Trump has been taunted before at his golf courses. Over the past few years, banner planes have buzzed over Trump's Mar-a-Lago with messages including, "Trump, worst president ever." Another banner read, "Trump, you pathetic loser, go back to Moscow." It's not clear if Donald Trump ever saw those banner planes, and even if he did, or if he sees the billboards, he would probably never admit it. Trump likes to insist he's a tough guy with thick skin who can handle things and ignore things thrown at him that would crush everybody else. But Donald Trump clearly cannot handle losing or falling short on anything. So he lies while playing golf, while running his businesses, while campaigning for president, while talking about history. Donald Trump is the ultimate cheat. And at the very least, I suppose we can take some satisfaction now in knowing that Donald Trump is being taunted over his cheating, even when he tries to get away to his golf courses. By the way, Donald Trump is now freaking out and making absurd claims about the Harris-Walz campaign crowds.
I mean, he has completely lost it. This post is, beyond question, delusional.
On MSNBC, it was a reference to this. Trump posts absolutely bonkers conspiracy about Kamala Harris crowd size easily disproven by video evidence.
And it's like Hitler when Hitler was moving around divisions that didn't exist in the last 10 days of the war in the Fuhrer bunker.
True Social. Has anyone noticed that Kamala cheated at the airport? There was nobody at the plane, and she AI'd it and showed a massive crowd of so-called followers, but they didn't exist.
The Republicans are freaking out because Trump can't stay focused.
Photographs and video evidence show the Harris crowd in Detroit was real and substantial and went from the left wing of the airplane deep into that hangar.
And what we're seeing now is, as you put it, an implosion.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular is from Aggressive Attitude, who writes, "This crowd size thing has broken his brain. George Conway is right. Trump is a deeply unwell man." I agree. I look forward to reading your comments about Donald Trump getting ridiculed in billboards next to his own golf courses. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.